1 in 25. Can we chat? All sorts of things have been running through my head lately. I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It would be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Why don't we grab coffee? I'm in the underground mall at Shibuya Station right now. Can you head over? Sure. Sure thing, Lady On.
We'll just have to wait for now.
She seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. Tell me about your problems. You sure? You're so reliable. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. I feel like I become closer with Lady On thanks to the lover's persona Ameno Uzume. I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon. What do you think? You spend time with Lady On? I shall. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. There's something I want to talk to you about, Del. Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. It was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was for him. I wasn't there for her, so I apologized as well. Strong. Isn't she? Shiho really is a great girl. Glad I finally get to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? Oh god. I only had to agree with that I wouldn't Shiho's greens, but now I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench. He would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously would have dared him to try and take her starting spot. In the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Kamoshida had the upper hand.
But...
It might have been true. Honestly, I think it was all because of how weak I am. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Yo, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I can see now you just wanted to help. Thanks. It's no big deal. I'm just happy to help. It really was. It was though, really. It meant a lot to me. Back then people used to call me all sorts of names. Rissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. To tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take those labels like that in stride. Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? It means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. I guess so. I want to strengthen my heart. I want to use that strength to help people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Hell yeah. You know, baby. Well, honestly, I don't even know what strong is, but I'm gonna find the answer to that. Promise. Find it together. Huh, really? Thanks, I feel like I'm already a little stronger. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. Hell yeah. I sense the heightened motivation from An. Rank 2. Girl talk. If negotiation with a female shadow fails, you can try again. Right. Nice. I gave my Riz up. A strong heart, hmm?
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Yeah, totally. Is that not right? Sure. Let's call it that. Well, see you later. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you can join me next time. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks, you are such a nice guy. Oh yeah, you know it, baby. I'm just smooth like that, you know how? You know what I mean? How I am, man. How I am.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
If you're shitty guys getting to speech in Shibuya again, you want me to do that again? Shibuya? Shibuya, 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 Shibuya. Shibuya, Shibuya, Shibuya. This guy. There's a homeless gentleman. Hey kid. Good Madarame since has gotten quite popular. Do you like his work? I don't care about it. I guess that's probably how most people feel. I used to be an artist myself. Come to having my own expedition. As he practiced some well known within art circles, that was a long time ago. There's always time, old man. Always time.
Please
There
consider.
have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. You should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Oh, that's a good idea. Right, we should ask him. Teach me how to give speeches. Why? I want to be a I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? Time for my speech. Let's talk about this later. Interesting.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
You
Oh, that's
bumped into
rude.
me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
See, now they're united in hating him.
Now, if
The
you'll
truth is,
excuse me, I
the
must
situation has been resolved.
together. We can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign instruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuromoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he had conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
You have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique, old man.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Alright, we made a deal. Deal with Yoshida.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you.
Maybe.
Isn't that...
Maybe.
I am that. It's with the birth of the sun persona.
Sun persona. Rank 1. Man of the people.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
Ah, Pickles-kun. I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. About my speech schedules from this point on, would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Of course. Thank you, don't worry. I won't take too long. I'll be giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you got the time. Certainly. That's all I wanted to say. Now, be on your way home. That dude's got a crazy posture. He's like this. Crazy. Ah, choo.
Sorry.
Falling again, huh? Employee posting dude chef selfie. Wildlog Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. This close to the men voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Shibuya unsafe, crime rising. Hotspot of Tokyo. Tickets for the Badarama exhibit are available until June 5th. Damn. Well, Badarama, you better change your heart, or else I'll change your face. With my fists.
Well then.
Oh, yes. You've been looking at the Yamauchi. Lately, thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at Monjayaki's shop a lot. Or he gets real drunk there and brags to his coworkers, so perfect opportunity, right? We can get close, we might get some intel out of him. Look, he'd notice you. He knows me, so I ain't able to get anywhere near him. He wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted, probably. So I'll let you know once I figure out where he's drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you. Alright. Strengthening my heart. Hey, I wanted to come up with a method of strengthening my heart. It's kind of hard to do it by myself. Will you train with me? I don't say why not. Go for it. Meet up in Shibuya and head over there, together. As friends. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's going super good today. So, remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I gave you the way to do it. You're amazing. I got this. I think having a strong heart means that you don't let anything get under your skin, so basically I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get fazed by it. Okay? What kind of stuff? Oh, okay. You should say something to her. Hit me with your best shot. You're stupid. Yeah, and your response was annoying. What else? I love you.
Wait!
That's cheating. You're disqualified, Dale. Wait, is that how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on. Listen to me. You know, I kind of feel like this will make our persona stronger. You're right. Yeah, something's not right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I just got an email from my agency. Next studio is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? Notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when I ask why they didn't show up, the models will say they heard there was a change in the schedule. It sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've been doing for the substitutes. That's odd.
Yeah.
Little mystery. It's probably really confusing the staff to see a substitute model showing up too. Well, actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. This is back when I was still in Finland, because she's half Finnish. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you. My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. Oh yeah. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half the year. That's a normal thing to do. It'd be less these days. Only? I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little, though. Which is me and our living caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. Nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida... Wait, let me... That's when Kamoshida first spotted me, and it's our class started those rumors. Oh no! Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can substitute me there. That's why I need to get stronger. Yeah! Hell yeah. He's now rank 3. Follow-up. Changed people will follow-up attack if the Joker's attack did not down the enemy. Awesome. Nice. Fantastic. Splendid.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Hope I'm getting closer now. Only just a little bit. Of course. See you later. See you later, alligator. Only got a couple more days left before Madarame will bare his heart for the world. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So, after we meet up, tried doing some of the runway walks on my way home, like how cool, sexy walked, and some girls watching me nearby started copying your runway walk with me. What? Could be. Alright. Need to get my, my bravery up.
You're back.
I assume you're all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden, he hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It's just June already, though. The exhibition will be ending soon. It doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental shutdown. But at this point, if he doesn't have a change of heart and call off that legal action bullshit... Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? More or less. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. By the way, there's been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. Goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. Alright.
Hey, hey.
You want me to go to the laundromat? Is that what you're saying? I'll try the laundromat since you've suggested it. Even though, really, I think we should be doing the other stuff. Alright, go for it. The thing with this is that it's not too expensive to wash it, but it's like an opportunity cost thing, because every day you spend doing that, you're gonna lose out.
And
Much cleaner than I expected. We got Cat's Knight's collar, Angel's cape, succubus pajamas, and old pajamas.
let's head back.
Interesting. Oh, hey.
Good evening.
Hello, Dr. Mommy. Sorry, but a student's nightlife is of no interest to me. Just kidding, what are you doing here? Just doing my laundry.
Is that so?
I'm the first person I've known to actually use this laundromat. Heh, you must be enjoying yourself.
Bye.
I'll see you back at the clinic. Have a good night. Dr. Mommy. Right.
I want to ask you
Oh, you again.
why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
How the fuck would I know? I'm not interested.
You're not interested in this topic? You've dodged any immediate threats. Aren't you interested at all in what facilitated the change? Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
Okay. I don't trust you. She may in the end come to our side, and I think that's what's gonna happen. But for now, I have to treat her like a spy. My little guinea pig. How are you today, my little guinea pig? You're in good health. I'd like to do a test on you. Oh, yes. What if you got a nosebleed from all the excitement? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. That's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takami's Clinic of Internal Medicine? What? Again? Well, that ship's already sailed, so... what a pain. Remember that girl from the other day? The chief of staff of Oyamada's patients? Dad has been ringing her ready. Here to be treated even though I referred him to another hospital. I even told him about the medical error I made. I trust you. Just Quack, though. Medical error is well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. It led to the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enz disease. Well, I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was cause of the error. With Crawford-Enz, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there hasn't been many cases of it. I worked at the pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That chief of staff, Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed to completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. He panicked and laid the blame on me. Oh, classic. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. Not too late.
That's fine.
That doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay with that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's me. That's the new medicine I've been trying on you. This version is in the final stages of testing. It searches for the cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for most people who don't have the disease. Probably. That's good. I hate art so much. I hate art so much, man. I hate art. Fuck art. You have a lot of faith in me.
Hey.
Good enough flake out on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finishing line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at this special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Yes, mommy. I have immunization. Add support items to the inventory at the clinic. Okay, that's not great. I don't care about that. Now, what should I do about the girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't been worked. It's been a while since I had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. Well, you should be mean to them and try and scare them off. You should try and be nice to them. Earn back your reputation. You doing okay, my little guinea pig? I just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. Oh, Miwa-chan? Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared that with. But it was also a good reminder. This is something I have to do, as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. There are no issues with the latest sample. I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. I have to see. Yusuke should sell stocks instead. he should trade Forex.
You're back.
You should do foreign exchange. Orinobeko, huh? No, fuck off. I don't need you anymore, Orinobeko. Get hit by a bus, Orinobeko. I don't need you no more. Then we're going to Shibuya. Gotta get my guts up. The burger shop. Take it to the burger shop. Let's go for it. Look, I'm crawling back. They all do. No, fuck Orinobeko. I don't need money anymore. I got 100,000 yen. That's like at least $5. Thank you for coming back to the Big Bang Challenge. You moved up to the rank of second mate. This is your next foe.
Whoa!
Holy crap, it's humongous. This is the Gravity Burger. A burger so large that it has its own gravitational field. Once again, this will be no easy feat to overcome. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. This one comes with a prize too. Do your best, Dill.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get 30 minutes. The 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go. Yeah, go for it. All this meat. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow. Swallow that meat.
Oh, man.
It didn't work out. You had a ton of energy to start, though. This'll take quite a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. Nice. Need more guts and knowledge, huh?
Yep.
Very well.
One
Hope I can get my guts up more. Yeah, all that meat. Ah, you're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something? Nice. Okay, we'll finish this one, I think. Finish reading about the Medjed. Give virus protection, including the new virus software. There's danger for the internet world too, it seems. Exciting.
Oh.
Now you finished with Medjed Menace. You're like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. They're sort of like us phantom thieves in that nobody exactly knows who they are. That section of the computer security was difficult, but I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. Nice. Nice. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Nice. Yeah, it's all gross today. It's gross outside today. Kimi, Maruki, and Yuji. Man, if you're sending the calling card this late, holy moly. Took too long. Trial by burger. Did laundry, study the library. Maybe we should study a little bit. Maybe that would be a good idea, because I want to get my knowledge up. I want to get that stuff up. Maybe we do that. Try that. What's you? I'm sorry for what I said. I judge a book by its cover. I failed as a library assistant. Maybe other times when students give you a hard time. Please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Thank you. I certainly don't sense the hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You can hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. Ah, I see. Interesting. I shall study. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey, hey!
His doodle is on the table. Dang, and this person's quite the artist.
Yep.
Way to put your brain to work. Looking smarter already. Hell yeah. How smart as they can be. 2, almost a 2. A 3, rather. Oh well. We gotta find a way to get our stuff upgraded. Ooh, a crossword puzzle. I want to do the crossword puzzle. Good for a week. Time for a trip. All. Den week. Golden Week. That's a thing in Japan and a couple other countries. Golden Week is a holiday that typically spans the end of April to the beginning of May and includes Saturday and Sunday. The golden part of the phrase comes from the Japanese broadcasting term golden time, which refers to the most desirable time slot of the day. Right. Yes, indeed.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. Hell yeah. You know it, baby. Like the Atlus game Persona 4 Golden? Hell yeah. That's exactly what it's reference to, probably. Maybe. Hard to say. I think it probably is, though.
You got time right now?
We've got time on the clock today. How about it? Teach you the ropes. No, sorry.
Next time, then.
It won't deepen, so fuck off. I only like people who get nice and deep. Featuring Jante from Persona Shin Megami Tensei 3? Yes, exactly. That's that guy exactly. Okay, cool. Let's hang out with Mishima. Why not?
Hi.
Remember that group a while back who were claiming to hack websites in the name of justice? I had pretty high hopes for them, but they turned out to be posers. Many of these are truth heroes. Sure, let's hang out.
All right, let's go.
Today's my treat. Phantom thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't get afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Some nice organic veggies. I'm gonna save you some money. Right, Phantom Thief's body is their greatest asset. I get why you'd want to be health conscious. I'm not sure that's stylish enough, though. Phantom... The fandom? Oh my god. The fandom would be pretty disappointed in you.
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site, and I had connections... you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry, though. I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. Be careful with that. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization, though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. Donations? I wanted to give all of these sponsors just wanted to show support, not bad for strategic management, huh? Don't do that. What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves. Oh, it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? No, we can't do that. I've seen the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet? No, I can't. The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should be using donations here. Yes, exactly. I mean, people will get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thief. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
That's right.
Yeah. We need to make sure we can keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the Phantom for their generosity. They'll love that. Might be a waste of some nice resources, but it was good as long as it boosts their popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Well, says the one who was taking donations to... Ooh, a buffet. Oi, oi, oi. What a mess you are. Yuki Mishima. His name is Yuki, as in Yukio. Nice. Classy. Smooth. Mishimaniacs are a dying breed. Revitalize the fandom. Mishimaniacs, assemble! I'll pay for the meal. No, wait, I can pay for it. Damn. I mean, I didn't get the thing so quickly. Could have paid for it, bro. Well, Pickle, sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. A strategic image rep for Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? Yep. Yeah, right. It was kind of rough avoiding the employees' glares on the way out, but we gotta stay positive. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye, Mishima. Don't commit seppuku.
We're getting stuff.
Oh, go away, Monarchy, you fucking weirdo. What do you think the name of that phenomenon is? For what? I mean, you said to be nice to it too. The halo effect.
This is it.
Right.
I know everything. I'm a genius. Still only like rank 2 for knowledge. Fact. Mishima can actually use a persona, but it's so dogshit weak all he uses for his taxes. A tax persona. This isn't actually a request for the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. Sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. That's inexcusable, right? When he told me money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of, as such he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. Okay, top 10 character. Hell yeah. It's 50,000 yen. Damn. Yeah, this guy is just like the most honest person to know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And while I did some research into the store online, when there was some rumors the manager might be the one stealing money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating his totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when he looked into the store, so we're gonna go into mementos and deal with him. Alright. What are we gonna do today? And there's still some people who are going to the... Okay, this is the last you can do for the... They held off the last moment, huh? Oh, you have a couple different... What rank am I? Or level, rather. Not that button. Not that button. That button. 20. I'm weak. Not powerful enough. Oh, okay, that's that thing. Okay. Takemi Yuji on. Wanna hang out, Yuji?
What's up?
We'll go stronger soon, but I'm still figuring out Yami's drinking schedule. Okay. Very well. I guess let's just study then. We'll study again. It is raining, so we get a boost, right?
Nice. Hey.
Let's do it. Study. Study, study.
Oh.
Jockler is so good. He can groom adult women. Oh my god. What a nice guy. Powerful. I just need to get my guts up and then I can call my teacher to my house in a maid costume. You know how it's gonna be, baby. Hell yeah. Come on, get me up to length 3. I need more knowledge. I want to be a smart boy.
Ah, you're back.
Oh? The expedition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, yeah? But he would wait until the press charges until after the expedition? Exhibition, not expedition. What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? We're asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Well, that's right. Where's Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry, I would like to contact you all. Seems as something will be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely the media. I haven't heard anything in the conversation about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta wait. So let's meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay.
You got time right now?
Won't deepen. Won't deepen. I don't want to talk to you. I don't know you. Who the hell are you? Never heard of you. Want to have a hamburger again. Gonna have a hamburger. So I can get big and strong and brave. I can't finish it, but that's okay. Let's just focus on getting more brave.
Thank you very much. Now then.
Oh, look at all that meat. We've done this already, so we don't need to read anything.
Oh,
Well, we got a little bit closer, it looks like.
yep. Want to head back?
It's so annoying when you're spending points, or you're spending time doing stuff to get the points for the stats or whatever the heck they're called, and you just can't get it.